Is it the official position of the Congress party that they are going to provide all facilities to infiltrators in the state of Jharkhand if they come to power? If you go by the statement that was made by the Congress General Secretary in charge of Jharkhand, then that's the case. In fact, a senior Congress leader B.K. Hari Prasad has now defended the position that has been taken by Ghulam Ahmad Mir, who made the comment that if voted to power, then cylinders worth about 450 rupees would be provided to Hindus, Muslims as well as infiltrators. Listen in to what senior Congress leader B.K. Hari Prasad had to say.
One of your top leaders, Ghulam Ahmad Mir, has made a statement saying that if the Congress government along with the JMM comes to power, then they will provide 450 rupees cylinder to all the Hindus, Muslims and the Ghuspatiyas as well. So in a way, he is recognizing the Ghuspatiyas in Jharkhand, that Ghuspatiyas does exist in Jharkhand.
Well, if you go through the World Bank report, out of 127 countries, in terms of hunger, India stands at 103. It is even Pakistan is little lower than us. Ceylon is lower than us. Bangladesh is lower than us. When a prime minister or the election comes up, people should talk of hunger, education, health and employment. Instead of that, Mr. Narendra Modi, who was talking about Pradhan Sevak, is now become a Pradhan Malik, and he comes and says roti, beti or mati. He is in the central government. If there is a Guzbite, he should announce the list and we will support them to send all the Guzbites out of the country. We are not like him making statement on China that koi aaya nahi, koi gaya nahi hai. So then what is the agreement he made with the Chinese? So we don't have
to say that infiltrators do not exist in Jharkhand or in any part of the country.
As of now, in Jharkhand government, there is no list of infiltrators. If there is a list of infiltrators, it is the duty of the central government to announce it. If they say that there are infiltrators, we will take the responsibility to send them out. And he is casting aspersions on the Jharkhandis. He is casting aspersions on the entire Jharkhand that the Jharkhandis are Guzbites.
Why is Mr. Mir recognizing Ghuspaitis? He says that he will provide 450 rupees cylinder to the Ghuspaitis.
He will provide these political infiltrators, BJP's political infiltrators.
Do you feel that Mr. Mir has made a mistake by making this?
Not at all. Mir has not made any mistake. Mir has condemned the word infiltration.
Is it a self-goal by the Congress?
Not at all. It is the Bharatiya Janata Party in calling the entire Jharkhandis as infiltrators. And he has kicked up a right thing and he has not called anybody infiltrators.
You are saying it's a central subject, right?
Yes.
But the BJP, I spoke to Anurag Thakur today in the morning. He says that the law and order is a prerogative of the state government.
Law and order is the prerogative of the state government, agreed. But when it comes to the international border, it is the responsibility of the central government. They should give the list to the state government. We will take action on them. Have they given the list to the state government? Have they got the list of the infiltrators? They are just during the elections, they want to play all these nasty things to defame Jharkhand.
One of your top leaders, Ghulam Ahmad Mir, has made a statement saying that if the Congress government along with the JMM comes to power, then they will provide 450 rupees cylinder to all the Hindus, Muslims and the Ghuspatiyas as well. So in a way, he is recognizing the Ghuspatiyas in Jharkhand, that Ghuspatiyas does exist in Jharkhand.
Well, if you go through the World Bank report, out of 127 countries,
उतारते हैं, क्या ऐसे लोगों को देश में कहीं पर भी अवसर मिलना चाहिए क्या? जरा दोनों हाथ ऊपर करके पूरी ताकत से बताइए, ऐसे लोगों को कहीं पर भी अवसर मिलना चाहिए क्या? खुलेआम उनका एक नेता घोषणा कर रहा है कि जो घुसपैठिए हैं, रोहिंग्या है, बांग्लादेशी है, उनको हम सस्ते में गैस सिलेंडर देंगे। ये वोट पाने के लिए देश के साथ आपके बच्चों के उज्जवल भविष्य के साथ कैसा खेल खेल रहे हैं, इसका ये उदाहरण है। इसलिए हमें ध्यान रखना है, ये कांग्रेस वोट बैंक की राजनीति करने में तो अग्रिम है, लेकिन गरीब की दुश्मन है। इसलिए कांग्रेस को रोकने की बड़ी जिम्मेदारी भी मेरे गरीब भाई बहनों की भी है। साथियों, बीजेपी और महायुति सरकार के लिए महाराष्ट्र का विकास ही पहली प्राथमिकता है। हम महाराष्ट्र के उज्जवल भविष्य का लक्ष्य लेकर काम कर रहे हैं। साथियों, पिछली सरकारों ने जो काम नामुमकिन बना दिए थे, हमने उन्हें धरातल पर उतार कर दिखाया है। मुंबई में अटल सेतु बना। अटल सेतु से रायगढ़ भी नई संभावनाओं से जुड़ गया। अब रायगढ़ से मुंबई जाना पहले से कहीं आसान हो गया है। इसी तरह 20,000 करोड़ रुपए की
Prime Minister raising the issue of how the Congress party is now trying to legitimize infiltrators. The very fact that you have a senior Congress leader saying that there is no list of infiltrators in the state of Jharkhand, denying the existence of infiltrators in Jharkhand, the very fact that there has been a demography change. Listen into what Ghulam Ahmad Mir, who happens to be the in charge of the state, had to say. We'll try and play that out in a short while from now. Where did this controversy all start from? With the statement that was made by the Jharkhand Congress in charge, Ghulam Ahmad Mir, who said that if voted to power, cylinders worth about 450 rupees would be given to Hindus, Muslims as well as infiltrators. Now this, remember, this now has become the biggest talking point. The Prime Minister has stared into the Congress party, raising questions about the fact that whether at all this is an official position of the party itself, that they are supporting the infiltrators. Listen into what Ghulam Ahmad Mir had to say.
और हमने वादा दिया जनता को कि जैसे सरकार बनेगी 1 दिसंबर से गैस सिलेंडर का कीमत सिर्फ 450 रुपए होगा। ये आम जनता, ना उसमें हिंदू देखा जाएगा, ना मुसलमान देखा जाएगा, ना घुसपैठिए देखा जाएगा, तो ना कोई और चीज देखा जाएगा। जो भी झारखंड वासी है, वो किसी भी सोच से हो, किसी भी तबके से हो, उसको 450 रुपए में गैस सिलेंडर दिया जाएगा। ये हमारा प्रोग्राम।
Let me also go across to my colleague Prakash, who's joining us from Ranchi. Prakash, has there been any statement made by Ghulam Ahmad Mir withdrawing this statement? Because within the Congress party, it appears that there is a strong backing now coming in for Ghulam Ahmad Mir's statement.
Well, in a way, Mr. B.K. Hari Prasad has defended Mr. Mir, and I categorically asked him during the course of the interview, Mr. Hari Prasad, do you think that Mr. Mir has made a self-goal? He says, not at all. Mir has said what is right, because all the population who are inhabitants in Jharkhand are the original residents of Jharkhand, and BJP is humiliating the Jharkhand population. So in a way he has defended Ghulam Ahmad Mir. We have not been able to contact Mr. Mir as yet, but it seems like, Shawan, it is an official version of the Congress party. Ghulam Ahmad Mir is the Congress state in charge as a senior Congress leader, and Mr. B.K. Hari Prasad is also a very senior leader of the Congress party. I believe he is one of the general secretaries. So it seems that it is the official statement of the Congress party that one, there is no Ghuspatia in the entire country, no Ghuspatia in Jharkhand, because there is no list that has been released by the union government. But time and again, there have been reports that have been filed that the way fake Aadhaar cards, fake documents, and the way ED arrested 2-3 Bangladeshi nationals in the past couple of days goes to exemplify the fact that infiltrators do exist, and the data that have been furnished in the recent past, for the past 4 or 5 months, the matter has gone to the High Court and the Supreme Court also up for hearing. The way there's been a drastic change in the demography of 15-16 districts in the Santhal Pargana area is appalling. And it's an area of concern as well, how these fake documents are being furnished, and the population, the people of different parts of the country are being taken into our population. So it's a matter of concern, and it seems that like it is the official version of the Congress party. The Congress party has no remorse and has openly, B.K. Hariprasad has openly defended Ghulam Ahmad Mir's statement. I repeat that he had said that 450 rupees cylinder would be provided to all the Hindus, Muslims, as well as the Ghuspatias. And this statement exemplifies the fact that the Ghuspatias do exist in the state of Jharkhand, and that was the stated question I asked him point blank. Back to
Thank
you.
you very much, Prakash, for getting us that exclusive interview. With the Congress leadership has now backed the statement made by Ghulam Ahmad Mir, making it abundantly clear perhaps this is the official position of the Congress party. In fact, the Congress party goes on to question whether at all there is any list of infiltrators. If there is no list that has been prepared by the centre, and how exactly are they really questioning the presence of infiltrators? Listen to what the Prime Minister had to say a short while back.
कांग्रेस के एक नेता ने झारखंड में घोषणा की है, आप सुनकर के चौंक जाएंगे। उसने झारखंड में घोषणा की है कि वे सस्ते गैस सिलेंडर हिंदुओं को देंगे, मुसलमानों को देंगे, और आगे क्या कहते हैं, जो घुसपैठिए हैं उनको भी देंगे। आप मुझे बताइए भाई, ये जो घुसपैठियों की आरती उतारते हैं, क्या ऐसे लोगों को देश में कहीं पर भी अवसर मिलना चाहिए क्या? जरा दोनों हाथ ऊपर करके पूरी ताकत से बताइए, ऐसे लोगों को कहीं पर भी अवसर मिलना चाहिए क्या? खुलेआम उनका एक नेता घोषणा कर रहा है कि जो घुसपैठिए हैं, रोहिंग्या है, बांग्लादेशी है, उनको हम सस्ते में गैस सिलेंडर देंगे। ये वोट पाने के लिए देश के साथ आपके बच्चों के उज्जवल भविष्य के साथ कैसा खेल खेल रहे हैं, इसका ये उदाहरण है।
Well, every BJP leader has now taken up this entire matter in Jharkhand, saying that over the last few years, there has been a drastic change in the demography. And they believe that this is only possible because of the rampant infiltration that has taken place in the state of Jharkhand. Leading the entire campaigning in Jharkhand, as far as this particular issue is concerned, is none other than Union Home Minister Amit Shah. This is what he had to say a short while back on the issue of infiltration in the state.
आज हेमंत सरकार का ध्यान झारखंड में कल कारखाने लगे, इसके लिए नहीं है। बिजली बनकर यहां से जाए, इसके लिए नहीं है। एल्यूमिनियम की खदानें हैं, आयरन ओर की खदानें हैं, इसका उत्पादन यहां हो, इसके लिए नहीं है। उनका ध्यान केवल और केवल घुसपैठियों को घुसाने के लिए है, घुसपैठियों को घुसाने के लिए। मुझे बताओ गिरिडीह वालों, एक घुसपैठ रोकनी चाहिए या नहीं रोकनी चाहिए? अरे जोर से बोलो, रोकनी चाहिए या नहीं रोकनी चाहिए? एक घुसपैठिए झारखंड में आते हैं, हमारी बोली बाली बच्चियों से दूसरी शादी, तीसरी शादी, चौथी शादी करते हैं और उनकी जमीन हड़प लेते हैं, जमीन हड़प लेते हैं। झारखंड वालों, कमल फूल की सरकार बना दो, मैं आपको वादा करता हूं, इंसान तो क्या परिंदा भी पैर नहीं मार पाएगा, घुसपैठ नहीं है। और जो घुसपैठिए हमारी बोली आदिवासी बहनों की जमीन हड़प लिए हैं, मैं उनको भी कहना चाहता हूं, घुसपैठियों को भी, कान खोलकर सुन लो, हेमंत सरकार का समय समाप्त हुआ, घुसपैठियों आपका भी समय समाप्त हुआ। एक एक को चुन चुनकर झारखंड से वापिस भेजने का काम भारतीय जनता पार्टी करेगी।
BJP has made infiltration issue the talking point in Jharkhand Assembly election. I am joined by Anurag Thakur, former Union Minister and BJP MP. Anurag ji, you have made infiltration issue the talking point, and it has created resonance among the people of Jharkhand for sure. Republic TV has unraveled the modus operandi of the infiltration issue in Jharkhand, from marrying tribal women to land grabbing end goals. How do you see this? From providing fake Aadhaar cards to all fake documents to Bangladeshi citizens.
I am glad that you have exposed the modus operandi of Bangladeshi infiltration, Rohingya Musliman infiltration, and also how from Mamta's government to the Hemant Soren government, they have been providing shelter to these Bangladeshi infiltrators. Not only providing shelter, but also providing land and all the rights. And it has happened under the nose of Hemant Soren. That means Rahul Gandhi ji was aware, and I think he might have passed the instructions to provide all the help and shelter to these infiltrators so that they can, get settled legally in Jharkhand. And that is how the population of tribals have come down from 43% to 26% in certain districts. This clearly shows the rights are taken away, and there is a case of love jihad and land jihad in the state of Jharkhand.
Whereas we've spoken to Kalpana Soren also, the JMM leader. She says that infiltration is a subject of the union government. They should look into it. It's not a state subject. How do you counter that?
I think law and order is clearly comes under the state government. It is the other case that they are unable to perform their duties in the last 5 years. They have been busy making money. You look at the case of Dheeraj Sahu, the Congress MP, 350 crore rupees. Cash has been recovered. Look at the Alamgir Alam, the minister. His PSPA has more than 32 crore rupees and a beautiful apartment where he lives in. You can imagine the kind of money they have made out of corruption in the last 5 years. They were busy making money and unable to keep a check on the infiltration. And that is why they have been providing shelter for the vote bank, and that is why I said love jihad and land jihad were going hand in hand. अस्मिता भी लूटी, जमीन भी लूटी, जंगल भी लूटे, और जब ये सब लूट रहा था तो कांग्रेस और झारखंड मुक्ति मोर्चा वालों का घर भर रहा था.
One more issue. Ghulam Mohammad Mir, the Congress state in charge of Jharkhand, has made a statement in Bokaro that हम सभी को सिलेंडर देंगे, चाहे हिंदू हो या मुसलमान हो या घुसपैठिए हो. His word used Ghuspatia, meaning thereby he is giving veracity to the word Ghuspatia which you have been using, or the template has been made by the BJP.
See, if you look at, this clearly shows that they have accepted that they've been providing shelter.